Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. Now, I should be in my bed, but I'm sort of taking advantage of being more free to stay up late and do some work on this truck, because I would really like to finish it. I do go to bed every 2 days. I go to bed at normal time. Other days I go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but there's just something magical about doing modelling work at night when it's very quiet. I don't know. Then I'll do this, then I'll go to my bed and I'll just switch off. Boom. Right, so what am I doing? I'm going to pick out I hope I'm going to manage to do this. I'm going to pick out the badge, the MAN logo, and the frame on this on the radiator grille. And I'm using the very fine pen and some Vallejo silver paint. This is Plata Silver 70997, and it's nearly finished, so I should keep it upside down. Perfect. Put it out the road there. Right, let's get this done, and hopefully we'll get it done one shot and we'll be good to go. I need a piece of something to... I'll have to get some double-sided tape, but I don't have any. So we'll just get a bit of this, or even better. I also had a cup of tea at 5 o'clock this afternoon, real tea, and I came home from the cold and been washing the car and things, and then I had a lesson and I needed to stay awake. Because you come out from the cold, you come into a warm flat, and the first thing you do, you sit doing an English lesson, and you get a chemical reaction and you start feeling extremely sleepy, and that's not good if I'm supposed to be working. Right, I'm putting it on this piece of tape like so. Okay, and that means that it's in position. Righto, let's go, let's get it done, let's do it. I'm adding a bit of water to my paint, which is very, very thick because it's at the bottom of the jar, of the bottle. So we have to thin that down with a bit of water. Not too much because we don't want it too runny, but let's see what we manage to do and what I managed to show you, because that's another problem. Okay, I'm putting my +2 glasses on. We've got the light very close, and now we're actually going to operate. Okay, it's coming. So it's the 3rd of January now. I'm really trying to get this thing here. I'm recording as many videos as possible because I need to put a computer back on this table, because I have to put another computer on the other table, and I also want to take the train set out, because I really need to do some train videos. I need to run some trains as well for my pure entertainment, my personal pleasure. And I'd say that's working. The thin nib was very good. Let's be very careful. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to hold this down using the tweezers, better than my finger. that's coming well. I hope you can see if you're watching this on a big screen. Sorry I can't zoom in more. Can we? Oops. Bolt. 1x. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, okay, that's it. That's zoomed in. You see better. No point in. Right. See, this is a job that you really do well when it's quiet. You can only hear the clock ticking in here. The wee bit went there. Okay. Well, something went there. It doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can clean it off with a. Let's get a clean toothpick. Oh, it's okay. A tiny bit. Right, now comes the tricky bit. We have to do the writing. And that is tricky. And the dog. So the tricky bit is the script, the writing. Let's see what we managed to do. Okay. Let's see, I've put very little paint on my nib. Okay, we've got them. We've got to do the A. Okay. Maybe the center is not super well done. Let's do the N. There's a thick bar across. And one up. Okay. Now we've got to do the dog. Is it a dog? Is it a lion? I never remember. I can't remember, honestly. Please correct me. I'll look. I might add a wee edited thing. We'll edit this one, and I'll just check on internet if it's a dog or a lion. I don't remember. I keep meaning to check. Okay, let's get whatever it is. It's an animal, and let's get it picked out. It's very small, and we have to not make a mess. I think that's good. There's a very slight sliver there. Very, very, very slight. I might correct that by mixing a spot of blue paint and just applying it with a nib. But I'd say that it's not bad at all. I mean, let's look at it at this distance here. For being 187 scale. So, and this shows you the size of the nib. This is a very, very, very fine nib. This belonged to my grandfather. It was part of my grandfather's pencil tin of things that he used in his, probably for marking, by the look of it, microscope test plates, or maybe even transparency slides. You need a very, very fine nib. So that gives you the idea. Let's look at it here beside the millimeters. That's the size of the nib I've been using. Very well, right. We'll find out in an oncoming video if it's a dog or if it's a lion. I do think it's a lion. I think. Anyway, I'm going to my bed. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you've tried. You've seen me working with nibs and things in many of my videos. Please let me know if you've tried, if you had a go, because it's a fantastic tool. And even if it's a bit thicker, you don't really need. If you have managed to get a very thin one, I do recommend a very thin one, but according to what you need to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and I'm going to go to my bed. Good night, cheerio, and see you next time.